Welcome to BitNest, the world's leading decentralized smart asset ecosystem. Here at BitNest, we're committed to providing global users with secure, transparent, and efficient tools for digital asset management. Today, we'll explore two of BitNest's core products, BitLook Smart Leasing Contracts and Saving Box. Whether you are new to digital finance or an experienced investor, these modules make asset growth and management easy. BitLook Smart Asset Leasing Plan. BitLook is a smart asset leasing protocol on the BitNest platform. It leverages blockchain smart contracts to efficiently match users with idle funds to those in need of short-term liquidity, forming an intelligent leasing relationship. BitLook offers four flexible investment cycle options: 1 day, 2.4% return; 7 days, 4% return; 14 days, 9.5% return; 28 days, and 4% return. All you need to do is select your investment amount and desired cycle. The system will automatically generate a smart contract leasing order. Once the cycle ends, your principal and earnings are automatically released to your wallet. Simple, efficient, and entirely hands-free. Who is BitLook for? BitLook is ideal for users who want to flexibly manage their digital assets through short to mid-term cycles and grow their wealth through compounding returns. It's especially suitable for users with stable assets seeking higher returns, investors looking to build a personal asset growth strategy, participants who prefer short-term compounding to accelerate capital rotation. BitNest Hub, empowering your assets to grow efficiently on a global scale. If you are looking to manage your assets with greater flexibility, Savingbox is BitNest's intelligent saving solution. It uses a daily fixed yield release mechanism, allowing users to deposit and withdraw at any time, while enjoying daily returns freely and effortlessly. Earning model: 0.4% yield release daily. Once you deposit USDT, your assets will automatically generate fixed rate returns every 24 hours, with earnings delivered in real time. The process is incredibly simple. Deposit starts, no minimum requirement, starting from just 1 USDT. The system automatically starts calculating daily returns. Users can claim earnings or withdraw principal anytime, offering true flexible asset management. Who is Savingbox for? Savingbox is especially suitable for new users as an entry point to experience the BitNest platform. Users who want to manage funds flexibly and maintain liquidity. Those combining it with BitLook to create a long-term plus short-term income strategy. Savingbox not only delivers daily stable returns on your assets, but also helps you adapt your asset allocation flexibly in different market conditions. Savingbox, helping your assets grow steadily every single day. Through BitLook and Savingbox, BitNest is building a brand new decentralized financial ecosystem. It's more than just an investment. It's a global digital finance revolution. BitLook offers flexible short and mid-term asset growth opportunities. Savingbox provides stable daily returns and flexible asset management. Used together, they empower users to build an efficient and secure digital asset allocation strategy, catering to various risk preferences and capital management needs. The value of the BitNest ecosystem. BitNest ecosystem goes far beyond just BitLook and Savingbox. As a global leader in decentralized finance, BitNest is steadily expanding its functional matrix, aiming to deliver a better, more powerful digital asset management experience to users. Upcoming core modules include tools that support blockchain.
Hello. Right. Okay, I think I just mute up everything. Hello. I think, can everybody hear me?
Yeah, listen.
Yes. Hi everyone, this is Amir again. Alright. For those who are new, alright, just let me introduce myself. I'm one of the pioneer leader, alright, and welcome to my meeting. Alright, Zoom meeting. So my Zoom meeting will be on every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Alright, so I will talk about a lot of different topics. Okay, so before we go into the topic, just let me check with you with all the updates. Alright, there's a very good verified support system in the BitNest. Alright, because there are so many scammers that stick into the community groups, to every day to pretend they are customer service, support, and the team manager. So this system is for us to verify the customer service, the practice, the ambassador, right? Okay, so let's just check with the video. Okay.
Right, so how to verify BitNest customer team support. So just click on let's click on join community. So we go right here. You see verify customer support. So we'll go to Telegram, the BitNest official Telegram group. So we use the platform manager. Copy the username. Go back. Paste the username here. Click on verification. Successful. So it's a real BitNest customer or team. So with this, you're going to verify real customer service representative that is part of BitNest.
Alright. So if you're getting this, means that one is a scammer, alright? So this is the place you go and copy and paste the user ID name. Not your own, alright? Of course, when you put it your own, you get failed, okay? Because you're not the official from BitNest. Right? So, don't waste everybody's time. So today, this is the topics I'm going to talk about today. The systematic entrepreneurial path of future finance. Alright? So, we will talk about the historical significance of BitNest, the partner one path, and how to start a business with BitNest, and why the BitNest is the first choice, and how to choose 5 reliable partners, and how to share BitNest effectively, and how to educate and expand the team. Alright, and also the conclusions. Okay, hope that my session will help you all to build a career in the BitNest. Right. So, over the past 40 to 50 years, the global financial system has undergone several profound transformations. All right. Like what? In 1980s, the rise of the US stock markets and mutual funds enabled a group of early investors to achieve their financial freedom for the first time. Right. And then the year 2000, the boom of the internet and e-commerce create a generations of entrepreneurs, and capital become the winners, right? And after 2009 and 2010, Bitcoins and blockchain technology urged in the era of decentralized finance, all right? So behind every financial evolution lies a common theme. Normal people can also seize opportunity in the tide of history to break through their destiny. Actually, you can see that every time there is a new trend, new trend coming up, you will have the new person to become the world richest man. All right, just like the Elon Musk. Maybe 10 years ago, 20 years ago, nobody know who is he. All right, he's not. He's just a normal person 10 years ago. All right. Okay. So let's talk back then. All right. Yep. Good day, Margaret. Welcome from Poland and Emmanuel from Nigeria. Okay. So BitNest emerged precisely against this backdrop. So this is not merely a decentralized finance platform, but rather a future entrepreneurial pipeline that integrates structured business model and compounding mechanisms and partner system. So for the first time, it enabled ordinary people to build their own digital business without relying a lot of capital or complex network. No, right? From setting box to loop and from 17 level sharing mechanism to NEC tokens, BitNest has already built a self-circulation, self-growing, and self-replication ecosystem. Right? So what it represents is the prototype of the future finance. Right? With what? Open, transparent, verifiable or change, right? And the decentralized and immutable, material, scalable, and replicable for everyone. So for the next decade, BitNest is set to become one of the world's largest decentralized digital banking ecosystem. So and today, we stand at the very starting point of this historical journey. Okay. All right. Okay, let us look at this. So for the new persons, okay, the second part we'll talk about the partner advancement path. Okay, before we go into that, I just want to show you all the partner system. All right. So if you come to here, all right. So the best part of the become the partner of the BitNest is you have a dashboard. All right. Here you have everything. You can see how many downline you have and how much investment they have. This is all real time, right? So this is one of the best features of the partner system. All right, let's come back to our site first. All right, so the partner BitNest is not just a investment platform only. So this is a digital business system designed for step-by-step growth. Right. So everyone can start from zero and by following a clear pathway gradually go into a team leader. All right. Okay. So the dashboard slide I'll show you that is my effort for the past 2 years. All right. Close to 2 years. All right. So when I just started, I am also a beginner. All right. So as a beginner, what you should do to the beginner? How you're going to guide them? All right. Okay, what you need to do is just experience the very first cycle with an initial investment of 100 USDT, right? So what you do that to complete the self-verifications by personally experience in the 28 days returns, all right? What you do, and then from this process, you will transform from a skeptical into a genuine user, right? Because you build initial trust with the platform safely and transparency. Because you really need to try it, experience one time, then you will know. Okay, so beginners are the ones who take the first step. All right, the role may be simply easy, but this step already set them apart from those who remain merely bystander. All right, it's just like a freshman, first person stepping into a university campus and attending their very first class. All right. So after that, you will become a partner, right? From a small team of 5, okay? Right. Then you will start to become familiar with the 17-level sharing mechanism. Okay. So here you need to understand the principle that duplication is more than the persuasions. Right. Learn to inspire others through real results and personal experience. Right. So of course you will show them your your experience, your result, and your profits. Okay. So when you become partners, you start to begin enjoy direct referral bonuses and team profit sharing. Right. So establish your own business prototypes. Okay. From here, the stage marks the transformations from being an individual investor to becoming a business builder. Right? Where you start using structure to amplify your income. Okay? So just like starting a company, finding very first co-founders officially transitioning from one-person project into a true team-driven venture. Right? And the next step is you become manager when your team size has more than 200 people. Alright? So when you become manager, you need to educate the team, and develop skill in training, answering questions, and team communications. Right? Okay. So for the newcomers, always people want to ask, alright, when you look at the old members, they're earning so much money, alright, they can invest so much. They will always think how to start business, how to start and how to become like them. Right? So now we will just talk about how to start a business in BitNest. Alright? So at first glance, many people may see BitNest as just another investment like this, like that, But once you truly understand it, you will realize that this is actually a completely new entrepreneurial model, right? Unlike the traditional, which require high costs, strong networks, a lot of resource, and BitNest offer a low cost, highly duplicable and scalable system pathway, right? So here, entrepreneur is no longer a privilege for the field. It's an opportunity for everyone. Okay? So let's look at the 3 steps to starting a business with BitNest. How? Right? Very simple. We invest a small amount from 100 USDT to start the cycle. Right? And then by completing your first 28 days and BitNest 24%, you validate the system for yourself. Okay? And this process acts as the pilot test, and more importantly, the foundation of trust. Okay? If you never try, you will never know and you will never trust. Alright? And then second is to invite partners to experience them and then help them to succeed. And then, okay? So don't rush to sell. Really. Instead, invite friends to go through the same process, which is what you have been experienced. Right? Let them start with a small amount and see the result firsthand. The focus is not to make money from them. Okay? You need to know that, but on helping them to make money. Right? Only your downline can make money, then only you can make money. Alright? Okay? And after that, the third step is replicate the educational process so the team grows automatically, right? Transform each partner experience into repeatable script, like how to set up a wallet, how to deposit, and how to experience the cycle. So when every person can teach the next one, your business enter a self-replication mode, alright? So this is the unique advantages of BitNest. Duplication is more important than persuasion, right? Okay, let's look at this. So now we'll talk about why BitNest entrepreneurship is superior if you compare to others, Okay, first, low cost, alright, and zero fixed overheads, What all you need is a smartphone and a decentralized wallet. Okay, so the cost is almost zero, and the risk is extremely low. I can say that it is no risk. Okay, nobody will gonna cheat your $100. Okay, right? And second, it's global reach, no boundaries. Okay, so your team can come from anywhere in the world. With online educations and duplications can transcends the border. So for the first time, normal people can build a truly cross-border business, right? The third is the smart contract, plus the automation management, right? So in BitNest, all profit distribution is executed automatically by smart contract, transparent, reliable, and immutable. Okay, right? So this allows the entrepreneur to focus on education and duplications. All right. So when you talk about this, so actually we can show it to the people that you want to invite. Actually, everything is here. Okay. So for example, you come to this BitNest. All right. You just click here. Okay. You just click here. Then you can see all the outflow is here. All right. The outflow is here. All this amount, and all the inflow. Okay. All the inflow. All right. So all the investments and the transaction inflow or outflow, you can get it online, all right, on this account. Actually, there are lots of websites that you can see it, but to me, account is the best, all right? So you can see here, all the transactions are here. And also, you can check it from here, all right? When you go to this main page, you click liquidity. Okay, when you come to, it will direct to this page. BIC scan is a page that's not owned by BitNest, it's owned by Binance. All right, from here you can see all the transactions. All right, so let's go to the loops. Okay, 526E. Who is 526E? Okay, just come back to the main page. It's a smart contract, right? So you click 526E. So here you will see all the transactions, all the investor information are here. It's just like your bank account ledger here, all right? Everybody can check on that. Everybody can check on that, all right? There's no hidden. There's no hidden, all right? So in Visualize, actually, we can get this from, okay. So this is what that's the traditional business they cannot offer, and also other platforms, So here, then you can see this is the BitNest, Hello. Okay. So you can see this is. So if you have any questions, you may ask and after my session. Okay. Thank you. So when you come to see here, this is the BitNest. All right. This is this PancakeSwap. What is the PancakeSwap? All right. For the new people, you can see this 36 million, right? All right. So this is 36 million is here. All right. That's all the PancakeSwap is a place that you to keep all the funds. All right. So, and this is all the investor. The green lines, when you invest, the funds will send it to PancakeSwap through this smart contract. All right. And when the loop circulation completes, the PancakeSwap will send the fund to 526E, all right, and then through the smart contract, and then send back to you to send back the funds and profit to all the investors, all right. So this is everything that you can check online, all right. That's what we call this transparency, all right. Okay. So with all this, so everything in the BitNest are controlled by smart contract. There are no human control, right? Your funds is not touched by the creator or the IT maintenance team. No. All right. Once your funds invest in the loop, it will send it to the PancakeSwap, right? Okay. All right. So now let's talk about why BitNest is the first choice. All right. So in today's market, there are thousands of investment platforms and projects. Every day or every week they will have similar projects coming out, right? but the vast majority cannot survive in the long run, right? Some are over-centralized, okay, where funds are concentrated in the hands of the creator or the maintenance team, all right? With all these centralized platforms, user funds are no protections at all, all right? So, others rely on single unsustainable model, especially those who give you very high profit, 20% per day, 40% per day, 60% per day, or I even see that 120% per day. They're all bullshit and crap. So if you go and choose to go and play it, go and try it. When you lose money, don't come and say that you play, you get cheated by people. All right, this is what you get because you go and believe all these nonsense projects. Okay, all right. So the key question is, why choose BitNest instead of other platform? Okay, all right. If you want to, if one person only choose platform based on the profits, I think that you should not. I think that you should go to casino, gamble. It's faster, all right? It's more secure, all right? Really, 9 out of 10 that people that go and choose all these high platform to invest, all right? The result is either they lose money or they get scammed money, all right? And after that, they go and say that this kind of I already invest a lot, get scammed to people because this is your problem, all right? It's not our project problem, all right? So, why we go and choose BitNest? First, is the world-class audit and full on-chain transparency. All right. So let me show you the audit reports. Okay. So this is the certain audit reports. Okay. So this is the scoring. Okay. So as you can see that they are, Certic is one of the world top auditing firms. All right. Okay. So of course there are also scam projects that they have this Certic report also, but the difference is, do you really read on the findings or not? All right. So doesn't mean that you have this means that this you can believe, but you have to look at the findings. All right. So the best part of the BitNest is this. All right. How the best part of the BitNest is decentralized. Okay. The fund is not controlled by the owner or the identity. How are we gonna know that? Here, renouncing the ownership or removing the function can be considered fully resolved. Renounce the ownership and never claim back. That means that what? The owner already renounced the ownership of this platform. Alright? That means that this BitNest platform does not belong to the creator. Alright? It's nothing to do with the creator anymore. Alright? And this platform does not belong to the creator. Nothing to do with him anymore. That means that who create it doesn't matter anymore. And this platform does not owned by anyone. Alright? And you can see here also, alright? Okay. And just look at this. The DeFi is 98%, and the contract owner is 0.00000. What does it mean? That means that the contract does not owned by anyone. Alright? You can see all these findings, all these findings. No vulnerable ownership function found. No retrievable ownership found. Alright? That means that this is our funds that invest in the business cannot touch by the creator, cannot touch by the maintenance team. And also that no previous scam by owners' wallets. Alright? Means that from the first day business starts, never have any investment that's never pay back to the investor. Alright? Okay, just go back to here. Okay, and also alright. After that is the real logic, alright? Profit derived from genuine market demand. Right? Genuine market demand. Alright? So, especially the low structural capital leasing, return come from leasing fees paid by institutions for accessing the liquidity, right? Okay. And then for saving box is the AMM, liquidity income. User fund direct engage in pancake swap liquidity pools, alright, earning the fees from slippage and transaction fees. Okay. So the difference is there is no robbing Peter to pay Paul, alright, instead of profit are backed by the genuine leasing demands. Alright. Okay. Let's look at, and also the strong replicability, a 17-level sharing mechanism that benefits everyone. Alright. So the 17-level mechanism turns educator into beneficiary. Alright. So every time you bring in a new person, it's not just like one-time commissions. It creates a sustainable income through ongoing team cycle. Right? So the system itself designed as an amplifier, so enabling small teams to quickly scale into large organizations. So this elevates BitNest from being just an individual investment into a structured business model. Right? Okay? So this ecosystem closed loop, 4 core models from complete financial cycle. Alright? Like what? Okay. So BitNest is not a single product. Okay, it's a comprehensive digital banking ecosystem built around a closed loop of 4 interconnected models. Alright, the selling bus, the entry gateways following newcomers to start with a low risk experience. Loop, the high yield cash flow engines. Alright, and you see the core utility tokens, right, of the ecosystem. Okay, so carrying the future governance and credit value, right, and the partner system powered by the 17-level mechanisms, all right, enable the structural duplications and driving the global expansion, right? So from entry level to long-term growth, from individual user to team build, immediate returns to an ecosystem-wide value, right? So BitNest provides complete growth pathway. Okay. Right. Let's look at the next part. Alright, so in BitNest, if you want to create a team, you need 5 reliable partners. Right? 5 reliable partners. So this is very important for you all. Alright. Okay. So let's talk about how to choose the 5 partners. Alright. So the beginning of team is just like a foundation of the skyscrapers. Your very first 5 partners are the foundation of your future business. Alright. So how you're gonna to choose the people, these 5 people? The first is people with strong learning ability. Alright. They can quickly understand the fee, smart contracts, and the loops. Alright. And more importantly, they can explain a complex concept in simple and easy to understand language to others. Alright. So with such member partners will become educators within your team. It will not burden you. Alright. Okay. For example, if someone learn how to operate a wallet, can teach other persons to complete registration in just 5 minutes. So that person is exactly the type of co-partners that you need, right? And the second is people with strong executions, all right? So entrepreneurs is not about talking, without actions, but about daring to take the first step, all right? They don't hesitate for 3 months. Instead, they immediately invest 100 USDT to test the system, right? People with strong execution power, energy, the team atmosphere, and inspire others to take advantage. Right? So those who hesitate for too long are afraid to try are often not suitable to be your first 5 partners. Really, okay? Because they don't help you at all. Right? And then is the next is the people with sense of responsibility. Alright? A true partner is not someone that only care about their own faith, but someone who helps the team grow together. So they actively answer newcomer questions and willing to guide others. Alright? Okay, so responsible partner become the glue of the team, so ensure the stability and cohesion. Alright, it's just like someone who can dictate other teams members and even organize meetings while you're offline is a while you're offline is a typical responsible person. Right, and then you need a person with influence. Okay, influence doesn't mean that being a celebrity. It means that you're having credibility and persuasive power within the social cycle, right? It's just like this person is recognized among friends as someone who understands investments or dare to try new opportunities, and their word can encourage others to follow, right? Okay, and then the last is the people with patience. Okay, you have to understand that BitNest is a long-term plan. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, right? So, patience partners are willing to stay committed for 3 years, 5 years, okay, maybe right? So gradually enjoy the compounding effects and the benefit of team duplications, alright? So the value of patience lies in the ability to stabilize the teams and prevent panics during short-term fluctuations, It's like sometimes people will expect bad news, say that BitNest will close in the next 3 months, alright? This I have been listening for the past close to 4 or 5 times already, but BitNest still here, alright? So, someone who can stick to regular exercise is usually also capable to sticking on compounding, So on the other hand, someone who is inconsistent, alright, is like 3 days he go and fishing and 2 days he go and dry the net, this kind of person is not suitable to be a long partner. Alright. So a lot of people will ask, why 5, not 50? Alright. So at the beginning, you don't need a lot of people. So what you truly need are 5 reliable co-partners. And these 5 people will become your first layer of amplifier. If each of them brings 5 more partners, that means you have 25. And then this 5 also duplicates 1 more generation, it becomes 125. And after 3 generations, your team will grow to 625. Okay? So the key is not the number, it's the quality. Alright? Choose the right 5% and the future will naturally duplicate into 5,000. If you choose in the wrong 5, you may remain stagnant for the whole year. Right? So for the old members that you need to think why your team does not expand. Right? So in BitNest, learning ability is to ensure the knowledge transfer within the teams. Execution power is drive real action and results. And responsibility is for the stabilize the team development. And the influence is for to expand the team scale. And the patience is to guarantee long-term sustainability. Alright? Your first 5 partners are not just teammates. They are the amplifier of your future business. Alright? Okay, so after you get your first 5 partners, how you going to share it? How you going to share it? Okay. Right, just now that I forget to go and change the right. Yeah, now let's talk about this. How to share the business more effectively. Alright. So in business sharing is key to success. Alright. But here sharing is not mean traditional selling or hard pushing. Okay. Instead, it's a process of education plus your experience. Alright. So let's talk about the golden 5 steps, the sharing methods. How you going to do that? First, tell story. So people are more easily moved by story that convince by numbers, right? And share your personal experience of first investing 100 USDT and receive after 38 days, right? Or tell how you help your partners achieve a passive income through team duplications. So the key is to be genuine, simple, and authentic. Alright? So keep your story under 3 minutes. Focus on the transformation from doubt to trust. Alright? And then the second is the soul result. Okay? So use the straightforward example. Okay? Show on-chain blockchain records to prove transparent and funds flow. Right? Show them the screenshot of certain audit reports to prove platform safety and compliance. Okay? Result outweigh explanations. One screenshot of earning is more convincing than 10 minutes of talk. Right? So after that is answer questions. Right? So the common question is like what? How does business actually make money? What is MEC? How security guarantee? All right. So your answer should be clear and transparent, without heavy technical jargon. All right. Don't keep on talking about the theory, Okay. 90% of people cannot understand. Explain in a way that people can easily understand, It's just like what is business? Or it's just a crypto bank. Okay. Then people know how is it. Right? And then is to get the experience. Okay? Do not ask people to invest a large amount right away. Okay? Encourage to start with just 100 USDT or maybe $10. Right? Go through the complete 28-day cycle. So when they personally see the return credit to their accounts, trust will naturally follow. Alright? And then is duplicate the applications. Alright? So after sharing, don't stop at one person making money. Alright? Instead, help them to share with 5 more people. Right? You provide them with standardized resources. Alright? A simple presentation script, an FAQ document, a step-by-step tutorial video, So when newcomers can independently explain BitNest, your team has truly entered a stage of exponential growth. Right? First experience it yourself and then share it to others and then teach others to share. Right? This is what you should do. Okay? You are not selling. Okay? You're not selling but helping. You're not trying to sell products. You're giving someone an opportunity to increase their income. You're not begging but selecting partners. Your time is valuable. Focus on those willing to learn and take actions. Alright? And not one-time persuasions, but multiple rounds of support. So many people won't fully understand at first, but once they experience, they will see clearly. Alright? So the sharing logic of business can be summed up in one sentence. Do not try to persuade others. Instead, help them to see the opportunity for themselves. Right? Use stories to build connections. Use results to remove doubts. Right? Use experience to strengthen confidence. And use duplication to achieve exponential growth. Alright? Okay. Now let's talk about how to educate and expand the team. Right? There are 3 key to team duplications. Alright? First is standardizations. Alright? United presentation script, you unify PPT slides and unify FAQ. Okay, so this is very easy. So even the newcomer should be able to explain business clearly. Alright, like the PPT here, from download to bullet to completing the first cycle, the entire process should take not more than 30 minutes. Alright, so the best practice for team experience is what? Organize a weekly meetings, offline meeting or Zoom meeting training sessions, okay? And also hold monthly offline meetings one time, alright? Maybe you can assign a newcomer's mentor as a senior member that can guide and support the newcomers, right? Okay? So your goal is not to explain business 100 times by yourself, right? But to train 100 people to each explain it once, right? Can you see the difference? Okay. So in conclusion, BitNest is not just an investment tool, all right, but a complete structured business system that brings these structured incomes, right, to these ordinary people, all right? So effort is important, but direction is critical, all right? Work hard in a job for a life and you remain in the same loop. If you choose BitNest and your effort is amplified by the system into a lasting wealth, all right? So opportunity is belongs to those who take actions. So do they choice define your identity 3 years from now? All right. So will you be still an observer or waiting for proof, or a participant doing it to yourself? All right. So don't hesitate. Make the choice now. All right. Start your first cycle, or find a 5 core partners and duplicate education to expand your team. All right. And choice is always greater than effort. All right. 3 years from now, you will thank yourself for being a decisive today. All right. Okay. So that's all what I'm sharing for today. So up to here, is there anybody have any questions or anything you want to share with us? All right. You can just unmute your mic. All right. Hello. I think that this is a very good weekend. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, James.
Yeah. I have a question.
Yes.
My question is that, must you refer someone or business, or if you don't refer anybody, can you still earn from it?
I don't understand your questions. I don't understand your question.
I said without referring someone,
Okay.
is your profit, is it going to grow?
Without referring
Someone. Without referring anyone,
okay.
can you make your withdrawal after the due date of your investment with
course,
business?
Of course can, Of course can, because this is already fixed. No matter you have upline, or no matter you don't have the upline or you don't have downline also, you still can invest by yourself and get your profits.
Okay.
Okay? Because this is a smart contract. Okay? Nobody will stop your investments, and nobody will stop your the return of your investment after the complete calculations. All right? Okay.
I still have another question. Is there any other contract or task you need to go into every day before or doing anything on business? I mean, is there any task or contract you need to engage yourself in?
No. Yeah, actually, have you tried already? You can just connect wallet, then you can just invest by yourself. Right? No task, no term and condition at all. All right?
Okay.
Okay? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, hello.
Yes.
Hello, good evening.
Yes.
Yeah, my question is that what is the source of income for paying for the referral bonus, rather? How does the system generate bonus when you bring someone to the system?
All right. Okay. I think that's all right. From this thing, okay. For example, one person, he want to borrow 1 million. All right. So he need to pledge 28 days. He need to pledge 16.7. It actually is equivalent to around 41%, 41%, So this is all paid by the listener, all right, before they get this 1 million, all right. So I think that I should show you this page is more clear. Okay. All right. So here, okay, let's talk about here first. Okay. So this 41%, okay, the interest is 41%, okay. So 24% will pay to the investor, and 70% will pay to who? Will pay to this 17 level upline, right? So that's how they generate the income. Okay, it's all auto pay. All right, once your downline invests, then your upline will immediately the referral income without any approval. It's all run by the smart contract, right? And then actually you can get it from here.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right. So other than that, is any
Yes. I have a question again.
Mm-hmm.
When funding your business, can I use my Bitcoin, or should I convert to USDT first before investing? Because the first time, the one I did, I convert to USDT first. So I was scared if I should use the Bitcoin or I'm going to lose my money. So I tried to follow the structure first. So I don't know if I should use Bitcoin directly.
Bitcoin to what? To invest? No, BitNest only accept USDT to invest.
What about if I should fund through Bitcoin there, then I convert it from there? Can I do that?
On which wallet? Sorry.
Maybe if I fund my Bybit, then I send it directly to which is the business system. Then I send it to the which is the
Token Pocket.
Yes.
Token Pocket. Okay, I understand. It has to be, if you're using Bitcoin, it has to be B20 network, then swap it on Token Pocket.
Hello. Okay, no problem.
All right. Okay. Baba, do you have any questions? We got so many new member today, right? Baba, do you have any questions? Anybody have any questions or anything to share, especially the new persons, all right?
I have a question. I don't speak English very good.
Maybe never mind. You try. We will try to help you. All right. You can speak slowly. Hello.
I have a problem. Can you? Is a new problem. Can you go to BitLab?
What? Okay. And then what?
BitLab. Can you go to BitLab? I have
what problem? You can invest?
Can you go?
Or what?
Circulation. Can you send circulation?
You cannot send. You cannot send.
Rentre. Yes. Elle s'appelle.
I think that.
Aline. No problem, Aline.
Okay, wait. I think that is your leader, Eileen. I think that's your leader or your team ambassador. So what did she tell you? What did she tell you?
can't go to circulation. Is not from.
Okay, wait. I think that if you cannot, I cannot understand what you're trying to talk. Also, then I cannot do anything.
You
should talk to your team leader.
You speak French.
No, I cannot speak French. Can you speak French or not? Anybody can speak French?
No, I cannot speak French.
Never mind. I think you can. You should go and
Let me speak English now. I can speak French.
Yes, second. Please help.
I cannot speak French.
And who can speak French? Can please translate?
Yeah, I can speak and I can translate.
Yes. Can you tell him to?
Okay.
Tell you?
Okay. So, quand tu vas commencer la circulation, il ne commence pas maintenant. Il va faire 72 heures, ou bien 24 heures, ou bien 48 heures. Il met dans ligne. Il ne commençait pas. Ça, c'est problème, c'est nouvel problème. Avant, nous, on commençait directement. Quand tu mets la circulation, il est commencé rapidement. Il est compté les heures. Mais maintenant, il va faire 72 heures ou bien 24 heures.
Okay. He is asking when he starts. Okay, yeah. He's asking that when he is adding funds on the circulation, usually the funds were added automatically. Now he's saying why when they add funds in the circulation, it may take 3 days to be added in the circulation. That's what the question he was asking.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Yes, please.
Hello?
Yes, please.
Yes. The thing is, whenever you circulate, sometimes it will not go through. You have to refresh your wallet so that it will arrive. So most people, when they circulate, they see the order is not reading, they will just leave it. So you have to refresh before you're able to see it. So you can interpret to him.
Hello. I'm thinking maybe he's starting maybe. Hello.
Wait. Your question, you understand, Amir?
Yes. I mean, he already answered to you. Actually, you need to do that. I think it's just sometimes your network problem or what. It's not a big problem. Okay, you just follow what.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Or maybe, hello. Or is he saying that maybe there's no 3-day circulation? Is that what he's saying?
No, he says that usually they used to add funds in the circulation. The funds were going through automatically before. He said nowadays it may take like 3 days or 2 days before the funds
maybe
be added
2 days, maybe 1 day.
One day.
No. Hello, can you hear me? That's what I'm saying. It doesn't change. It's still automatic. But however, sometimes it might take few minutes or few seconds. You have to refresh. There is nothing changed. Because if, for example, you circulate and you see the circulation order didn't come up, and you decide to leave your wallet thinking that it has not gone, maybe 2 to 3 days you come back and you refresh, you will see. So it's not 2 to 3 days. No, it's automatic.
Yes,
I
refresh whenever you circulate.
I think he's asking that question because yesterday I saw in the group there's some people who were adding their funds in the circulation. They got a message saying that your fund is in the queue. You need to wait. I think that the question is related on that.
Okay. If that is like that.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that means I think that there are not enough of circulations. Sometimes you need to queue for it.
That's what I was.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
it happens once in a while. Not that it's every time. That problem is not every time. It happens once in a while. So if you experience that, just be rest assured your circulation will go through. And it's not you have to wait 3 days. No. Some people circulate as we are talking and it go through immediately. So it differs depending on the time you circulate. Maybe there are queue, you have to queue, but the process is still the same. It doesn't change.
Wait.
So wait.
Amir.
Yes.
Me, I don't understand.
Just now the person, Samsung, please explain to him.
Okay. Send me. Sure, Amir. Send me message.
Wait, please let him to explain to you.
I am traditional.
Okay.
Send me message.
Samsung, please explain to him now. Right?
Je peux l'expliquer ce que vous avez dit si vous voulez, ou bien I can explain him what you said.
All right. So, okay, I think right. Actually, it's very simple. A lot of people also ask this question in the community already. All right, or else you go and ask it your ambassador. Right. So, other than that, is there anybody have any other questions or any issues? All right. I think this is very common. Not enough liquidity. All right. Okay. Last time when you ask you all to invest, always complain, is this a scam or not? Now you cannot invest, also you go and complain.
It's not about liquidity. Whoever is saying it's not about liquidity. Is you now like investing? Well, how does it relate to liquidity? No. I think the person are saying not enough liquidity, get it wrong. It happens once. The reason for this is once a lot of people are circulating every second, almost every second. So sometimes the liquidity, the BitNest loop smart contract get congested most of the time. If you go to AKM, you can see this thing I'm telling you. The get congested, so it takes time for the loop smart contract to be transferring to the main liquidity pool. So that could be a reason why there is a little congestion most of the time. So that will cause a lot of delay most of the time. Not that there is not. So if you don't get it right, somebody saying on the comment is like, no. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Thank you. All right. I think that's all for my today's presentations. All right. Okay. So let's the message business for. Okay. So thanks for all the.
Thank you.
Okay. So
thank you.
See you again on the Monday. All right.
Okay.
Everything. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bye.